Ah, nationalism. What better way to give your life meaning than to take credit for other people's accomplishments? Spending your day carrying around dead people's baggage? Living the dream, man, living the dream. I got this buddy, Two-Eyed Joe, and it's an ironic nickname. It's like calling a fat boy Slim. But Two-Eyed Joe loves to go on about how we freed the slaves. We freed the slaves, man. Me and you, we freed the slaves. Really? Me and you. That's what we did. You know, we rented a U-Haul, raided Colonel Sanders' plantation, and liberated the people. Me and you, man. That was us. 'Cause you know, like I checked my phone, and I don't have any incoming or outgoing calls from the Underground Railroad. You know, I got no texts. There's no emails. I don't have any ex-slaves hiding from Jim Crow down in my basement. I don't think we freed the slaves. I think what we did was we spent 12 hours playing Halo because you couldn't get over the fact some little Asian girl beat you so bad you wanted to climb back inside of your mama. That's what we did. Okay, and I'll admit, like, things started getting a little blurry after joint number 5, but I'm pretty sure what we did was we stood in your hallway eating a package of uncooked pasta while we waited for the pizza guy to show up. That's what we did. That's all we did. And then you get these other nationalists that they like to use nationalism as an excuse to hate people they're never gonna meet. You're not full of national pride. You're a closet racist. And I know you've run into these people. These are these people that run around and they're like, these immigrants, they come over here and they don't speak the language. Then don't talk to them. I speak the language. Why don't you talk to me? You see me every day. Every day I sit beside you on the bus and you avert eye contact, you pull your little hoodie up, hell, you'll pretend to be asleep to avoid polite conversation. But are you an ass clown? No, it's these immigrants that come over here and they don't speak the language. Motherfucker, you don't speak the language, and I know you don't, 'cause I talk to you. Okay? A picture of an eggplant, a taco, and the Batman symbol is not a sentence. B, C, R, and U aren't words. They're letters. Don't speak of the language. And not only do they not speak of the language, they take our jobs. They come over here and they don't speak of the language and they take our jobs. Were you trained in Punjabi? I don't know. Were you offered a contract written in Yiddish? If you lost your job to a guy who doesn't speak the language, why are you even bragging about that? Like maybe the reason he got the job is he showed up to the interview in a suit. And you showed up in pajama pants and Crocs. Maybe he spent his life educating himself while you drank bong water and watched videos of cats running away from cucumbers. Maybe that's why he took your job. And you ever notice that the only people who complain about these immigrants who can't speak out the language taking their jobs are people who don't actually have any job skills? I've I've never heard a doctor complain that the Scandinavians are taking all the doctor jobs. You know, those Swedes specifically have managed to monopolize the cancer treatment market. I've never heard anybody claim that. But the guy who moves boxes around a warehouse for a living, he won't hesitate to tell you how an immigrant who can't speak other language stole his job. I got news for you, Nick Never Showers. You're the one who decided to spear a skid of TVs with a forklift. Okay, you're the guy who got drunk at the Christmas party and tried to fuck the boss's underage daughter. That wasn't an immigrant. That was you. You know, let me put it this way. Let me sum it up like this. Okay? In order for the world to get along, we all have to pretend to like each other. Okay? Sincerity is the key. And once you learn to fake that, you won't have to rely on the accomplishments of dead people to give you a reason to hate people you're never gonna meet. That's all I'm saying.